Even if there are 10 more banks of the size of HDFC Bank and another 10 of the size of Bajaj Finance, collectively we'll still not be able to solve for the need. I'm an accidental financial services professional. I had actually trained to be a hotelier. But for certain circumstances, I had to make a pivot and I did my MBA, and after which I joined Citibank. I had the pleasure of serving with Citibank for about 22 years. It's a very, very long journey. And after which I had a very unique opportunity to go out of India and work in 6 different markets in Asia. While all of this was happening, this opportunity of Clix happened. And I think everything that one had learned in the prior banking career, I think everything was put to use. So we chose to focus on MSME because we believed collectively that MSME, is the backbone of the Indian economy. I think almost 35% of the Indian economy depends on MSMEs. COVID also taught us that India was significantly underprepared for healthcare. And also a huge impact had happened on education. So as a strategy, we decided to focus on MSME, healthcare, and education. I think to start with, the core need of these customers, is to get credit when they need it. I don't think we've reached there, but I think this digital infrastructure will help us get to that stage where on-demand credit will become a reality. When we lend to a small school in a tier 2, tier 3, they start with 500-600 students. Then they come back to us after 3 years for another top up. And by that time, they have reached 700-800 students. Now they come up for a top up because they want to go to affiliation of CBSE or go to. So it's a journey. And it shows that every time student strength goes up, we are impacting lives for those people. Similarly, we've had organizations in the healthcare space who took loans from us and today have had very successful IPOs. So it again tells us that we are underwriting the right customers. And if we hadn't taken a bet on them, back then when they needed these funds the most, I don't think they would have had those successful IPOs. The fact that till date we have disbursed over 25,000 crores of loans, tells us that we are playing a small part in India's progress. Many patients getting much better access to healthcare closer to their homes. Technology, honestly, will be the only differentiation in the future. Capital is available to everyone. Everyone understands the demand. How do you use technology and digitization to improve your credit delivery and reduce the cost of credit delivery? I think that will be the game changer. That will be the difference. That will be the difference for the future. Credit is pivotal for any economy to go to the next level. And I think bringing this credit availability to far-flung areas of our country and helping them set up those enterprises and be successful and help them continuously to grow is probably the only way India can look after a very large population and meet its its ambitions and aspirations.